Hey guys, it's John in Brooklyn. We are back out at the farm. The other day we moved our chickens. They are doing fantastic. We've got the bielefelders here and the austrolorps over there. We've been spending a little bit of time in here with them. You can see they're not so scared of us now, but it just takes a little bit of time sitting out here with them, getting them used to you. But the time has come. When we ordered these, we ordered 5 roosters. I wanted to be able to pick out the best roosters and keep the best ones, and then either put the other ones in the freezer or list them for sale. So that is what we are working on today. Same over here with the austrolorps. There's only 4 roosters, so we're going to be going through both pens today, picking out the roosters. They're just getting, there's too many roosters. If you ever had chickens, you know, 1 or 2 roosters, more than 2. Usually they want about 8 to 12 hens per rooster. We've got about 15 to 18 hens in each one. So we're gonna keep 2 roosters right now, and then we're gonna move out the other ones into a separate pen until either we process or we end up selling them. But you can see they're starting to go after each other, and with just 2 roosters, they'll do the same thing, but it's not gonna be as bad. And they haven't really been getting aggressive with the hens, but with this many roosters and this few hens, they will just be tearing up the hens and breeding them too much, and it's just not a good situation. So today I've got my professional chicken catcher with me. We're going to put them in one of the John Siskovich little meat tractors for now, just to get them separated. We got to get a tarp on it and get it ready. We do have some rain coming today and tomorrow, so we're going to get that ready. Then we're going to come back and pick out the ones that are going to be moving out of these pens. So we'll go get the tarp on that just so they have shelter. We'll put a fence around it so they can get out as well. But today, it's time to narrow the flocks down.
Oh, cow.
We have this area set up. I did put a fence around it, but we're going to keep them locked in here for the first day so they learn where home is. This tarp has seen better days. We've had it for about 3 or 4 years, but it will work fine for this. We don't really use these smaller tractors anymore for meat birds, but we just use them for storing extra birds or situations like this where we need to separate different birds. So we'll use it when we start processing. Normally I'll do about 30 birds a day, and we put 30 in here overnight, and it's over close to the processing station, and it works out good. My help has been recruited by her brother to ride the zip line, but I'm gonna have to steal my help back because catching a chicken by yourself is difficult, but it's definitely a lot easier when you have extra. You ready to go? Yeah, I'm talking to you. All right, let's head back, grab some chickens, and then they can get back to the zip line. Okay, maybe they sense rain is coming, but this should make it a lot easier to catch them. They've all decided to head inside. We're gonna try and keep the biggest, broadest birds. I would love to do a comparison of meat birds compared to dual purpose chickens and show you the difference. So we're gonna try and keep the largest roosters that we have. And I'm gonna put this down and try to keep them inside instead of getting outside and make our lives a whole lot easier.
Oh, jeez.
It's supposed to be easier. All right. It was easier to catch inside, but now we got to remember which ones we wanted. Man, these are pretty roosters. Can you remember if this is the one we wanted?
I think
I don't know. He's got a lot of comb on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. We didn't check to see what is like breed standard. We're just kind of looking at the biggest ones we have. So I'm gonna grab another one here. You want to hold this?
Yeah.
You got to hold the rooster too.
I don't want to hold him.
Okay, I'll try and hold the rooster and grab another one.
Maybe we should have got him in.
Okay, here's the second one. Is this the one with the comb that we knew for sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's balancing pretty good. All right, this is one of the smaller ones here. Looks like he got pecked on his comb a little bit, but he is one that we are not going to be keeping. I cannot remember about these. This one here. These are 24 weeks, so just about 6 months old. They are big. They are big for a dual-purpose chicken. Definitely not a meat bird, but not as big as a meat bird. But it'll be interesting to see. I'm not sure about this one, but this one for sure. You gonna grab this one?
Sure.
Okay, you can set that down and I'll hand it off to you. All right, we made the handoff successfully. This one was one of the smaller ones. Looked like he was getting picked on the back of his comb there. And that's one reason we want to get rid of some of these roosters so they're not bullying each other or the hens. So I'm gonna jump in and try and grab another one. We'll probably put this down for a minute so we can figure out who's who, and then we'll get back and show you who's leaving. Okay, not the easiest process, but at least they were in the house. It made them easy to catch. We think these two down here are the biggest, and those are going to stay. These other ones are nice. Hello. These other ones are nice roosters too, but they're just a little bit smaller. So we are gonna take these out of the pen here and take them over to the other pen, and then we got to get the austrolorps. The austrolorps, you need help with that one? Hold on, sis. Hold.
Get him out of my leggings.
Oh no!
No!
Here.
I'm sorry. I gotta get under. There we go.
All right, the joys of catching chickens. So this has got the two. Now which one is it? Do you remember?
I think he's the farthest one. Stop,
Yeah,
right?
that one closest to the fence there. All right, we'll see what we can do. If you can just corner, I'll try to grab. You just work as a roadblock.
Yeah, these two that are going away are the ones that we're keeping.
Got him. Oh no!
Oh. Oh my gosh, I think he might have just pooped on me. I feel something like in my boot, and I'm not sure if it's just like a
All right.
or if
All
it's
right.
poop on me.
All right.
Is there poop on me?
I don't see any poop.
Okay.
All right, guys. One thing that I will say about these roosters, and I've heard people that have been attacked. We have never been attacked by a bielefelder rooster. They seem to be quite calm. The breed in general with the hens and roosters have all been good. Not saying we will never get attacked, but so far we have not. Let's see if we can get these across before we lose another one. Okay, we're gonna put them inside.
No, Cal.
I've got their feet in water.
No.
Inside.
No, Cal.
I got you. Cal, just bring one over here.
He jumped at his head.
Hey!
Ah! Get this one.
All right. All righty. So we are gonna lock them in here for the first night, just so they kind of know where home is. Got a roosting bar up back there.
Goodbye, Bob.
And they are just super calm. So we've got feed, water. Like I said, we'll leave them in here tonight, and then tomorrow they'll be able to get out. So that one wasn't too bad. Now we're gonna go back to the austrolorps, and they are not quite as docile. They're not mean, they're just a lot more skittish than what the bielefelders are. So let's go grab those. All right, austrolorps. Probably won't be able to video much of this. And we're gonna sit for a minute and check out which ones we wanna keep and which ones we're gonna take up there. Some of these are a lot taller, and this is a little bit skinnier of a breed as well. So, oh, this one over here looks actually those two look real good. That one on the right is definitely a keeper. Look how much wider it is than that little one. So we'll keep that one. Maybe those two right next to each other.
Or that one over there.
Yeah, there's four. There's only four in here. So we're gonna watch them for a minute and we'll decide which ones we're gonna keep. Maybe this one with the black on its comb can go for sure.
Well, these are two roosters right here.
Maybe both of these. Let's try and grab them.
I'm scared.
You don't have to be scared.
Get it, get it, get it. Get him, get him.
Oh, he's big. He might be a keeper. He's a big boy. I need you to corner him.
Oh!
Ouch!
Ugh.
Guarantee we get Cal in here, he'd get him.
Scratching me.
All right. So here are the two that we're gonna take. That was quite an exercise. They're all nice looking chickens, so it's kind of hard to decide, but you just can't keep them all. So we're keeping the biggest ones that we thought looked the best. These two are gonna join the bielefelders in the rooster pen. Let's take them all. Oh! Got the last laugh. Okay. Got the austrolorps now heading in. Can you get it or you need me to get it? These guys may establish a dominance here as well. We don't want these ones to get out. Oh, there we go. Toss them in. There we go. 5 roosters. So that was the plan to, well, I want to show you guys. These are pretty. Both of these black austrolorps, bielefelder roosters. We've got water and we've got feed, and we will let them out probably tomorrow. Cal, what are you doing? So I made when I put the fence up, I didn't go all the way around for a specific purpose because it is a lot easier to catch a bird in a corner than in a circle. So they are pretty. I do want to process one of the bielefelder roosters this summer when we do the meat birds, just to show the difference, age, size, all that kind of good stuff. So we'll see if we can hang on to one of these bielefelders. Who's trying to show the other one he's the boss. So anyway, that was a project we needed to get done. Got my best chicken wrangler out here with me, and definitely helps to have 2. So it's definitely a lot harder with chickens in your hands trying to catch another one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we got one more project. I've got a bag of old chicken feed. I need to take it back to the pigs, and we're gonna dump it in an area, hopefully that they'll clean it up and also clean up part of the woods for us. So let's go grab that bag of feed. The chickens should be a lot calmer now and not so much craziness in the pens, and we'll check them out before we leave. It's Willoughbean. Here they come. Yep, big, 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 big. I'm just gonna spread it here. I know there's not poop here, so. All right, so here are the girls. This is kind of fun in a line, huh? Normally they don't eat with such order. Here comes Molly, tongue hanging out, wondering what she was missing. We do have this pig blowing a coat. It is not mange. It's not, what's the other thing they can get?
Mites.
Mites, yeah. She doesn't have mites. It is blowing a coat. Some pigs will blow their coats, some pigs won't. She looks kind of funky, but she is just blowing her coat, and that should grow back here anytime. So if you have a pig that has that going on, you can treat for mites or anything like that, but this one is just blowing a coat. So she's a little creepy looking, but she's doing good. Who is that, Phyllis?
Yeah.
Okay, I got the name right. So spread a little afternoon snack out here for these girls, and we'll take the rest of it to the meat pen here real quick. Let's head out there.
Yeah.
All right, Chatty Cathy is excited. We're gonna dump the rest of this out here for them. Come on, pigs. All right, glad to have that gone, and I know the pigs are glad to help us get that gone. So just a little afternoon snack. I know the meat herd is not gonna mind it. Where's my, do you remember who that pig coming down here, old slow? Who was she from? Come on, pig.
That's from Marge.
Marge, yeah. This is one of my favorites coming down here now. She's just so chill and lazy. Old Chatty Cathy here. It's the only way you can get her to shut up is put some feed in front of her face. She's definitely, what do you think? You think she's the loudest one on the farm?
Yeah, she eats with her tongue.
I know, you see her lapping that? Why are you lapping that up with your tongue? You're kind of funny looking. That's how she drinks too, though, with her tongue. She laps it up. So, I know the pigs are enjoying this afternoon snack. I'm glad to have that bag gone. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I just keep forgetting. So, what'd you say?
That one's just eating a leaf.
Yeah. If they were just gonna eat leaves all the time, we'd save a ton on food, wouldn't we? Did you find a good tasty leaf in there? Huh. If I'd have known you'd just eat all those leaves, boy, we'd save a bunch of money on food. So anyway, guys, we've been wanting to get the chickens moved for a while. It's supposed to rain all day today. We've got lucky and haven't had any rain. The austrolorps have gone into their coop. We stressed them out a little bit. Hopefully we'll still get some eggs tonight, but when you have too many roosters in there, it just stresses the whole flock out. They can pick on the females, breed them too much, and the females will lose those feathers in their back. So we got the extras just to make sure we had good roosters that we wanted to keep. I think we've done that, and the flock should calm down now. They weren't too bad, but they were getting to a spot where it was time to get rid of those males. So anyway, guys, we appreciate you following along. If you haven't already,
make sure you like, subscribe, check us out on Instagram and also Facebook, and don't forget to make the change.
We'll see you guys on the next video.
Oh.